After weeks of delays, the federal government has finally launched an app designed to warn Canadians about possible exposure to the coronavirus. CTV's Penny Daflos tells us about the COVID Alert app and why British Columbians aren't able to use it yet.
If one of your friends gets sick with COVID-19, they know how to reach you so you can self-isolate and get tested. Now there's a way for strangers to let you know you may have been exposed anonymously.
The COVID Alert app is ready to download.
It's totally voluntary and doesn't collect personal information. You have to launch it with your Bluetooth enabled for it to work.
Engineers at Apple and Google have been working together to make public health technology that protects individual privacy.
My biggest concern with it is, how sensitive is it going to be? Is it going to be sending too many alerts such that people ignore it? Or is it not going to be sensitive enough?
Someone who tests positive needs a code from their health authority for the app to notify people of possible exposure and to get tested. Right now, it's downloadable across Canada, but only activated in Ontario. We asked the Ministry of Health when the app could be activated here in BC, and they wouldn't tell us. They did emphasize that we should refer to it as a contact notification app rather than a tracing system. The app exchanges a digital handshake, but only when someone else has it installed and activated, and you're within 2 meters for 15 minutes or longer. Other countries have had apps like this for months, but with poor participation. So early enthusiasm for the technology is waning.
I think it's really important to emphasize the fact that this is not a silver bullet. It's basically another tool that we have in our toolbox to try and help us control COVID.
As for when we could start seeing alerts of possible exposure in BC?
It will hopefully be up and running for local public health agencies right across the country in the coming weeks.
But with the initial rollout delayed by weeks, it's anyone's guess. The Maritimes are next in line for activation. Penny Daflos, CTV News, Vancouver.